So this started with repairing the leak that we had right here, and it ended up progressing until we took the whole motor off and tore the boat apart. My initial plan was to pull this bracket out and then TIG weld these cracks up from the inside to go along with the repair that we made on the outside. What we found is we had cracks here. This had already been repaired. We got a crack here. We got a crack here. When the rear bench was removed, they put these in. They actually didn't weld these right here. I tacked that up the other day. But because this part of the boat, whenever the motor would thrust forward, the side walls would come out because it was missing its internal support. We got cracks here. You can see where all that, I just kind of cleaned it up where you can see the cracks and everything on it. So if I'm gonna go and look at the transom, all this right here is just rotting and falling apart. I have the aluminum to fix this. And when we got far enough to realize that the transom was rotten and needed to be replaced, I wasn't taking it apart and putting wood back in there. I'm going to put some 3/16 aluminum in there and build a whole aluminum transom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some pipe that'll slide over this. I'm going to sever this off and just leave the top of the boat exposed. I'm going to put that a slit. You just take and run it across the table saw. You put a slit in it so that the wall can go up into the pipe. That pipe will slide over this. I'll weld it here and then weld it all the way underneath. And we're gonna put the motor back on. But that takes us out. This is Thanksgiving week. We're not gonna do Thanksgiving this week. We're gonna go out in the boat. It's supposed to get cold the day after the Thanksgiving on Black Friday. So we'll probably work on the boat a little bit for Thanksgiving itself and then go to the family's house Thanksgiving evening and eat some ham. And we'll shoot a little bit video on this. I didn't originally shoot video at the beginning of it because I thought it was going to be a quick repair and we'd be back on the water. I didn't want to be shooting the video and it take too long, but we're well past that point right now. So we'll shoot some video with the rest of the repair. And we'll see you back out on the water when we get there.